First of all, I'm going to do the plain chapati bread here, which is similar to tortilla. Normally in India, what they do, they use ghee. Ghee is a clarified butter. But instead of that, I'm going to use butter spray. I have a griddle here. I'm going to spray a little bit of time on it, just rub it up. Wipe up everything, and so you throw it on this, take another one, and that goes here. When you see the bread one side is done, you flip it other side. These big ones, they are like a paratha bread, and rest they will be stuffed paratha bread. As you can see, the bread is like this. The second one, yeah, perfect. What I do, I use paper towel to press it down. Okay, I think the bread is almost ready. You can see other side is cooked. That goes on the paper towel here. There you go. And I have another one. Okay. Now I'm gonna do stuffed bread. So what you do, you roll one bread and leave it here. Then you roll another one. And put it there. Now what you do here is, so just wet your fingers, go around the bread like that. This one all over, because this is going to go on top. So first of all, I'm going to make spinach and cheese. I have some spinach here. I just spread around. Then you put some cheese over. Make sure you wet this bread, otherwise this is not going to seal. And turn this one. What you do is go around the edges, stretch the bread, press it down, good. Then you can flip it. One thing you got to be careful here, because the steam will puff the bread. So what you do is put it on this and take a fork. The second one, while this is getting done, is the same method. You make one, Wet the edges. And this one I'm going to do it broccoli, mushroom, and cheese. Come on, come on. There you go. I can even it with this one. So you flip it on this side. And same way, you just make little holes with the fork here. While that's getting cooked, I'm going to work on eggplant. Here's one. So this one I'm going to work on eggplant. I have some eggplant here. And this one first I forgot to wet it, but still you can wet the edges. You flip this one, you see this side is red, cooked. Instead of using the ghee or oil, I'm going to use this, Pam spray. Same on the other side. Okay, you see this bread is almost ready, and you can see the other side is the same color. So this one is done. Now this one goes there. Then I will throw up eggplant. While this is getting done, I'm going to work on the shaved steak. With the bread, I got some shaved steak here which I already cooked before, and it's nice and cool now. Throw in some cheese and top it up. And in the meantime, I shouldn't forget this one, a little bit butter over, flip the bread, a little butter on the other side. Okay, this one is ready. Goes down. This one you flip it here. Probably I should throw it over here so it will make it cook faster. That goes on top. Now it's one more. You know what was it? Stuffed potatoes. Same way you roll the bread. I have some potatoes here. You spread around. Then you wet your hands and just wet the edges of the bread here. Then you cover it. Let me put, why not some cheese on it, huh? Normally in India they don't put cheese on it. It just goes like this. Instead of some they throw in chopped up green chilies to make it a little spicier. Okay, this is my another paratha with potatoes. Now comes the simple paratha. You just take it, roll the dough, what they do normally here, they brush it with the ghee, but I'm going to use the pan spray because it's easier than brushing. So what I'm going to do, cut it in the middle, so then I'm going to roll this. Tuck it in, and then you see my fingers, like I have 1, 2, 3, and I'm like going to twist it. I'm twisting the bread, so it looks like a Danish roll. Why I'm doing this? This is going to form some layers inside the bread. Okay, this one is ready. This goes there. A little bit of this. Okay, let me do one more, this one. So a little bit of pan spray, butter, olive oil, ghee, whatever you want it. So same way, put a slit in the middle, roll it, and twist it. And then you roll it back, this one. Okay. Okay, that's one. So what I'm doing here is, like, you see my bread is going in circle from this to this way because I'm just putting the pressure on the rolling pin instead of picking the bread and doing this or this way. So I don't have to pick up the bread. So it's rolling itself like in a circle going on. So this is all set. Let me check out this. Done. This is my plain paratha. In the meantime, I can roll up the other chapati bread. Because I have a lot of stuffing here, so we can roll into this. So like we can make like a burrito. Okay, my second paratha.